Field of 9, race number 4. There at the start of the rough, All-Star Megastar, dealing double. Prestige du Hurrah, thunderously along to the inside, then painted by Matisse and Fantastic MVP and Hamilton DeVee. Then the trailing pair, Alexa Play Country and City Lady. Dealing double is dealing single right now and leads by about 2 1/4 lengths. And then it is All-Star Megastar, 35-1, who is second in the early action. Thunderously, Prestige du Hurrah still traveling on the outside, and now it looks to be able to back into the 4 spot. And then on the outside, Hamilton DeVee, painted by Matisse on the inside, is going to fill a spot, and Prestige du Hurrah is forced to drive on the outside, and it is dealing double, and All-Star Megastars racing second. Then thunderously to the inside, and Prestige du Hurrah is going to work over land, and is being followed by Hamilton DeVee. Then painted by Matisse, Alexa Play Country, and Fantastic MVP. Halftime 59, dealing a double, and Prestige du Hurrah on the outside now is moving up and threatening dealing double. On the inside third is Longshot All-Star Megastar. Hamilton DeVee is on the back of Prestige du Hurrah. Prestige du Hurrah gets emerging now to drive on and try to tackle dealing double at 99-1 right now, and dealing double couldn't handle the pressure and went off stride, and it is Prestige du Hurrah who's got the lead now, and Hamilton DeVee is second. All-Star Megastar third. Thunderously is racing fourth, and Fantastic MVP is fifth. 3/4, 129-1. Prestige du Hurrah. Hamilton DeVee on the outside is chipping away. Thunderously is getting a little closer. All-Star Megastar, and then it is Fantastic MVP. Prestige du Hurrah. They turn on down the stretch drive, and jigging in the center of the track is Hamilton DeVee, and on the outside, Thunderously, Hamilton DeVee is going to be the winner. Thunderously second, Prestige du Hurrah third, and Fantastic MVP 2 minutes and 3/5. An interesting finish in this fourth race, Rob.
It sure was. It was interesting too, because I thought that everything was going pretty well for Prestige du Hurrah. Really, the way that it was kind of panning out, he ended up having to go overland for a long way, but you end up first over against a 99-1 shot. And kind of kept Thunderously kind of hemmed in for much of the journey anyways, right? Because the outer flow was kind of to his outside. Ends up, forging to the lead, but just got leg weary late. I mean, they came home pretty slow here. Hamilton DeVee in between, and ends up getting ahead of both these horses. And the one that I thought might be the peripheral one to those two ends up getting the job done at a nice price of 4-1 from the trailing post. Thunderously, it was kind of an unlucky trip, but then it ended up working out in the end, and really kind of had every chance to still run them down if he was good enough.
Yeah, and I think I can go back to Prestige du Hurrah. I think he had a pretty good excuse for just not quite being able to finish there.
Well, yeah, it was kind of a taxing journey, but situationally, I kind of thought that it ended up kind of being favorable in the sense that I don't mind when you're on the outside, and you're doing all the work with a horse that's maybe a long price on the engine. But you're right. I mean, they were decelerating kind of at the end of the mile there. He's getting tired, and they're coming to him. And Hamilton DeVee was kind of opportunistic in victory. So I think that, yeah, maybe a softer trip for Prestige du Hurrah gets there. Took all the late money, though, right? We were kept talking about value. Well, value flipped in a hurry when he went down to 4-5.
And it's 9-1-6-5, the top 4 that we thought got there, but not in the order that we anticipated, with 9 Hamilton DeVee victorious in race number 4. 3-year-old Resolve Bay Colt, owned by Robert Kyle Fellows and Blair Corbeil and Mike McAllister in Windermere Stable. Travis Henry, the winning driver. It's the third win this year in lifetime for Hamilton DeVee. 2 minutes and 3/5. A special hello to Kingston Henry out trackside.